buy trade there? How clear was that as a buy trade outcome, guys? That is unbelievable, isn't it? So when you look at that trade outcome there, that is that buy trade that we put in. That's the live trade call. You know, when you look at that as a storyline, you say to yourself, my God, that really is a little bit special there. Paying 16s, trading in the direction of the book liquidity, trading with the sell side deltas getting jammed. It's an incredible trade outcome. You know, and we're just looking for that kind of trade once a day, aren't we, or twice a day? That's a $600 winner. We went from a price of 16s to a price of 30s for 280, 500, 2,000, however many contracts you like, right? 14 points, $280 a contract, and you can see it actually carried on going quite nicely. Actually carried on going very nicely. Ended up a maximum price there of just under 50. We were long at 16s, and if you're long at 16s and it reaches 50, guys, 34 points, $680 a contract. That's a $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 on a two lot eventually from a single trade. You know, when you look at how good something is like this, and you can add in the volume as well. Take a look at the volume idea here, and then you look at the volume idea here again, and then you look at the volume idea again coming in here, and you just read those volumes, and then we get another spike of volume, and then guess what happens in this spike of volume? Trade finishes, and you finish off your trade, and you say thank you very much, and you walk away, and you walk away from the deal. The trade's finished. The trade is done. Now, obviously, it kicks on again here because it goes back above the volume. We get a new volume storyline coming in here. We never went short. There's a reason why we never went short, and we could obviously explain why we didn't go short. We never got a break of structure. So when we get back into the volume long again here, and we see the volume coming in, and the volume again runs, again, no break of structure, still long, still long. Still long, guys, still long, and you'll get to know the storyline behind this. There's obviously a education that comes with this as a storyline. And then we finally break structure. See how we never broke structure? See that? Never broke structure. And then again, we never broke structure until we're coming down into this area here. When we finally break structure, we now know that that's it. It's time to close off that trade on the buy side. It's now time to finish off the trade at that point. It's now time to consider the possibility even of a top line short sell. And obviously now you're looking at that as a possible top line short sell. And did the top line short sell work initially? Yes. We got a nice pop, but we got a very, very fast money reversal. But okay, so we made a little bit of money and scratched out. Big volume reversal. Now it's what we call fair value. Now it's fair value. We're not getting any edge here. We're not getting any edge here. It's now fair value. This needs to break structure. Possibility of this breaking structure is almost zero. So the chances of a trade is almost zero. So if we're going to sell this, it's got to be at significantly higher price prints at the moment. It's really easy, isn't it? So when you think about the trade at 16s, it finally really only came out around about 70s. It's over $1,000 a contract. That's a pretty good trade, right? $1,000 a contract. Nice way to make a living. And there it was there. Taken in line with the book liquidity coming in on the buy side. A very, very, very powerful outcome. We'll maybe touch on this later on in session. We'll have a chat about it. And we'll see how it evolves.
I love it.